Does John trump Christ? Like I asked you, does Paul trump Christ? Is Christ greater than John? All right, give me Matthew 15:24.
The book of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 24.
Read.
But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Our people are lost. We are the captives. We are the ones that went into captivity and slavery. The lost sheep. He's not sent into the world.
That's right.
Bring it out.
Proving that we the lost sheep. Well, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 6. Let me bring this up.
I'm trying to figure out something, bro.
What's up, John?
Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 6. My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. Woo! They have turned them away on the mountain. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. Right?
Do you understand why we are here teaching the laws and commandments to our people? Because the church is teaching you that God so loved the world, like you're thinking it's all these other nations, and it's not.
That's why we
Tell
out
me
here.
who the world, my bad. Tell me who the world is, brother.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord.
Wait. Did he say what, you pointed to a Asian lady as your sister? She's not your sister. She's a heathen.
That's right.
If they ain't on this 12-tribe chart, the people that went into captivity, and we can prove it without a shadow of a doubt,
That's
we
right.
wouldn't be up here teaching you. If we couldn't, we study to show ourselves approved. All right? Finish that.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end.
We are the world, Israel. And nobody can come up here
That's right.
and confound us.
That's right.
Because we're going to shut it down.
And that word is what? Cosmos? Right?
Yeah.
So it's different worlds.
Hey,
right?
hey, did God love everybody in the world? Look, Esau already know he do. He finished anyway. He like, yeah, lit it up.
That's right.
Your kingdom is finished.
That's right.
21.
Oh, okay. Come. Yeah, go ahead.
What does John 3:15 say? How do you know what John 3:16 is?
I changed it out when it's ready.
Okay,
I just wanted to get it ready.
I'm not saying to quote it, but you know what it say, right?
You want to get after that?
What's John 3:15 say? Your pastor didn't tell you that, right?
The brother point
Discuss
is,
that one in church.
the brother point is they.
Let me give 5 minutes.
They pinpoint John 3:16.
5-10 minutes.
But they
I
don't
don't
touch
want.
on John
I rock
3:15,
out
John
tomorrow.
3:17.
Yeah.
They just deal with that one precept.
John
That's the
3:14.
Matthew 8.
That's what he's saying.
Matthew 18:20. Got it out here. Matthew 18:20. The book of Matthew, chapter 18, verse 20. For where 2 or 3 are.
John 18:20.
John 18:20. You say John
18:20. Slock.
Yeah. Oh, John 18. Okay. The book of John, chapter 18, verse 20. Jesus answered him.
Who answered him?
Jesus answered him.
Hamashiach Yahushua.
Hamashiach Yahushua.
Go ahead.
I spake openly to the world.
I spake with.
I spake openly to the world.
Here go Christ right here. Here go the world again. I spake openly to the world. Go ahead.
I ever taught in the synagogue.
He spoke openly and ever taught where?
In the synagogue.
Go ahead.
And in the temple.
And where?
In the temple. Whither the Jews.
With the who?
Whither the Jews always resort.
So that's the world in John 3:16 that Christ talking about.
Yeah.
The Jews, the Israelites. Go ahead.
And in secret have I said nothing.
So when people always say, "Well, that's your interpretation," it's not our interpretation. Christ is stating that he only came for the Israelites.
That's right.
He spake openly to the world about that subject too. Give me Acts 5:29, John. John 18. Give me Acts 5:29.
Why is it such a division then?
In what?
What about the rest of people in the world?
In division in who?
I'm saying that you're saying that we are the chosen people, right?
Right.
black men are here?
Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans.
That's right.
Seminole Indians. So you said what's the problem as far as what?
All the other people around the world, what about those folks?
They Gentiles. They heathens. We the chosen, and they are slaves on the loose. As far as what you want to know about them, they slaves on the loose. That's why they got us in captivity.
You're trying to say why is it division or?
Yeah, but it seems like
You want to know where them other people gonna be.
32 and 8.
God is a God of confusion. If he,
Nah, bro. Nah. What's happening is what we try to tell you is the Christian church is confusing you, making you think God
Get that
is
author
all
confusion
love.
scripture.
And love is this
1
feeling thing
Corinthians
when it comes to
14,
the
I think
Most High.
33 somewhere up in there.
I know God, he's a God of wrath. Go ahead, too.
No, he's a God of war,
War.
right?
Wrath.
I mean, he's a God of everything, but people always ask us about love when we teach what God is really about. What you got? Give me Acts 5:29.
The book of Acts, chapter 5.
I don't know the most, but I think what bro's trying to say is like they done convinced you that your enemy is your brother.
Exactly.
All the folks that, other than them, have had us under some type of
Outstanding.
slavery or servitude.
Outstanding.
Exactly.
Whether I work with plenty of with Arabs all day. You know what I'm saying? We cool. So I tell them all day, like, brother, I know the truth. I know back home, I'm like a second class citizen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like in your religion, no, I mean, I don't knock nobody what they believe in, but bruh,
They hate us, brother.
They hate us.
Straight up this right here.
You know what I'm saying? They hate us.
These
Because
Arabs
they know
right
who
here.
we are.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? They know exactly who
These
we are.
Israelites. That's
You
you.
don't know who you are.
You got chains
Like,
on, and these Arabs, right?
You don't know. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna
These
keep
Arabs
pimping
right
you.
here.
I'm gonna keep using
These
you.
Israelites.
That's why they come to all our neighborhoods,
Right?
put their business
You got
right
Arabs
there,
right here.
pimp the hell out
You
you.
got
They ain't gonna hire
Israelites
you.
Right.
You got Africans right here. You got Israelites in slavery.
Bro, you ever heard they say black people sold other black people
So
in
go ahead,
slavery?
give me that. Give me Acts 5:29.
You
Hold
ever
on,
heard
we're gonna break it down, brother.
You ever
Give me
heard
Acts
that?
5:29, bro.
That's a lie, bro.
The book of Acts,
It's a
chapter
lie,
5, verse
Keep this out.
29.
Keep this out. Go ahead.
Salakia. The
got
book of
that
Acts,
murderous
chapter
spirit
5,
on
verse
it.
29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than men.
You also obey who?
God rather than men.
So who told you God loves everybody?
Did you find that, John?
Because we all look alike.
We all do. Okay.
And that mom and no.
That's easy,
Maybe
Nah,
it's men.
bro. Go ahead. Come on now. Stop playing.
But God,
Hold on. You telling me that you can't, you as a so-called black man, a Negro, you can't tell that you different from an
1433.
African or Arab, and we all got dark skin. East Indians with the dots on their head, we different people, brother. Let's stop playing games.
Hey, brother.
Hold on.
Can I get him to bring out a preset real quick?
Go ahead. Let me get this after this or before this.
Real quick, because he said that it sounds like the God that we serve is a God of confusion.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 33.
Bring it out!
For God is not the author of confusion,
Right.
but of peace,
That's right.
as in all churches of the saints.
That's it.
That's what we're bringing peace.
Now, let me show you what's not confusing. Your Acts 5:29.
then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than men.
That's right. Go ahead.
The God of our
The
fathers.
God of our fathers. It's not talking about no religion. It's talking about a bloodline of a specific people.
That's right.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Go ahead.
The God of our fathers raised up Jesus.
I raised up who?
Jesus,
Go ahead.
whom you slew and hung on a tree.
So who been getting hung on a tree on trees throughout history, bro? Huh? You said some of us black folk. Name the Arabs that been getting hanged on trees. Name the whiteys that been getting hanged on trees.
I don't even think he knows
Name
what color Jesus is.
the red dot Indians been hanging on trees.
Salaki, I don't think he know what Jesus
So
is.
who got hung on a tree? Right. Who raised up who?
Raised up Jesus, whom you slew and hung on a tree.
So who hung him on a tree, brother? The Romans.
That's right.
That's
Who
right.
was the Romans during that time? Who was the Romans period?
What race?
Is this not a Roman right here, sir?
Bring it
Is that
up.
a Roman? That's a Roman. What skin texture does the Romans have? Read. Read. Come on.
31.
Go ahead.
Whom thou God exalted with his right hand
Right.
to be a prince.
To be what?
To be a prince. And a savior.
What?
And a savior.
Okay.
For to give repentance to Israel.
No, everybody.
To Israel.
The whole world.
To Israel.
Everybody is our brothers.
To Israel.
Right.
And forgiveness of sin.
That sounds like the kingdom of heaven to Israel to me, bro.
My country out.
Huh?